All right, so day one of driving for Lime Rock is officially underway. There's a lot of traffic out on the road currently, so it's showing 7 hours and 42 minutes of driving time. Not the best, but hopefully it should be able to work out pretty well. Yeah, driving halfway today, halfway tomorrow, both after work, and it's long days. Yeah. Well, we'll check in when we stop for some diesel, and if anything else is interesting. Otherwise, it's just churning miles on the interstate. All right, so we are northbound again on the second day. First day was about 400 miles, a little bit over it, and 8 hours and 40 minutes or so to go 400 miles. So DC, rain, traffic, wrecks, Baltimore got absolutely hosed on it. Second day is looking like 4 hours, 45 minutes to go 260 miles. So much more manageable today. All right, so here's a little bit of an update. If you follow Google Maps, it doesn't know if you're supposed to do that or not. The route that it was taking me is on a parkway out here in, I guess, I don't know, rural New York. And apparently I'm not allowed to be there with the truck and trailer. The sign said no commercial vehicles. Like, I'm not a commercial vehicle. It's an 8,000 pound truck and an 8,000 pound trailer. Some dude was yelling at me to pull over, told me I'm not allowed to be here, called 911, asked them, like, what the heck am I supposed to do now? They told me where to turn. Google tried to tell me where to go again. Like, perfect, it's recalculated. Tried to take me down a road with a like 5-ton limit on the bridge. Well, I'm over that. So, yeah, just stopped at a random Boyd's Corner Deli and Pizza store here, wherever I'm at. Got a slice, asked some people some questions, and I think we got a new game plan. All right, we made it. It is beautiful. Track in the middle of effectively nowhere, and this is a wooden bridge. Okay, 10-ton limit. I'm not 20,000 pounds. God, every time a board creaks or stretches, that is unnerving. Oh man, I don't know what I was expecting, but some of the roads getting here, like, nah. How are big race teams getting their stuff here? Because goodness gracious. All right, so car's unloaded. Still a bit warm, but it's nowhere near as bad as it is down in the Carolinas. So it's gonna be great. I just finished doing a track walk with my little scooter. Safety team said, yeah, it's fine. After sunset, no vehicles can go out, but if I wanna walk it again at night, I can. But turn one has some rattlesnakes, apparently. So maybe not. Yeah, just trying to get everything else unloaded. So we get the tent, chairs, table, and everything else. Probably go on that side. And other than that, yeah, it's pretty scenic out here. The track is significantly smaller than VIR or Road Atlanta. It's a 1.7 mile lap, so it makes sense. But everything feels a lot smaller than those tracks that I'm used to. So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm super excited. All right, so it is Friday mornings. Almost time for me to head out to grid to get ready for the first session. First session, new track, not going fast, not pushing. I have to say maybe 50, 60%. Gonna bed some new pads in and yeah, try to learn where I'm going and build confidence as we go through the different sessions. Yeah, we'll throw my best slow first session up right now. All right, so first session's done. Definitely slower than what it could be, but again, just trying to learn the track a little bit better. I know some spots that I'm going to work on for this next session is going to be turn 2, turning in much later than I have been, and actually carrying more speed through turn 1. Pads should be bedded; they should be good. So now it's just a matter of going out and learning. All right, and that tent over there, that is the scales for this weekend. And being that it's so close to where I'm parked, you had to go figure it out. So drop in the comments, what do you think my stock full interior, just with harness bar and seats, with me in it? Guess how much that weighs? If you put it in the comments and you're right, I'll send you some swag.
Yeah. You gotta make him spin it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You got further out.
right, so I just finished out first session a little bit ago. A little bit of a train there, but it's kind of be expected. There's a lot of new drivers today. Second session is actually going to be my check ride from HPDE 2 to HPDE 3. So we'll see how that goes, if I pass, if I don't. Being that it is a new track, I'm not really hopeful, but awareness, line, consistency, and getting people around me, that's my goal. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so race happening right now, but just finished the check ride. Track is really greasy. My tires, they're not the best, and they got a little bit more greasy. So I don't think the video is going to show it, but on my fastest lap coming into the uphill, it's a bit squirrely, so cool. But my instructor, the check ride guy, just talking to the other instructors right now, and let's go see if I passed. All right, so blue wristband, not just a watch flex, but a blue wristband. So blue here is DE3, so the advanced group. I made it. Not the fastest, but made it. So you might be asking why I chose to go to DE3, and this next clip is really a good example of why I wanted to, because in DE2 you can only give a pass by in certain passing locations. DE3 you can give a pass by on either side, really anywhere you want. As long as you feel safe to give that person space to do so. So this clip coming up is, yeah, this is really why I wanted to go to advanced, especially here at Lime Rock. Alright, so the day's done. There's one more session, but I'm not going to stay for it. I can already feel myself being a little bit tired. That was not staged. That was me actually being tired. So, whoops. Anyways, yeah. Lime Rock is done. Cars in the trailer. Technically, I hit my milestone time. just barely, by like 0.03 of a second. But I could have gone faster if I hadn't let some people by. So it is. Yeah, we've got like 13 hours to go home. So we're gonna carefully pick my roads to go back, and hopefully I can get maybe to Philly on the way south. All right, we're on the way south. Just stopped in Lancaster, Pennsylvania for the evening. That's at roughly 20 hours total of driving. So that was 5 hours yesterday after the track. And yeah, now we just got to continue going another 400 or so miles and we should be there. All right, so I don't know why I'm so bad about recording outros for videos, but here's future Jordan saying thanks for watching. Lime Rock was an awesome track. It's really far away for me, which kind of sucks, but if it was 6 hours away, I'd go multiple times a year. Being that it's 2 full days on either side of the event to go there, probably going to be every 2 to 3 years that I make it back up to Lime Rock, but it's a phenomenal track. Facilities are largely great. They don't have showers anymore, which sucks, but you live and learn. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed being able to see some friends on the way up. Yeah, that's all I got. It was a fun track. It was a fun weekend. It was a fun experience. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.